Live Radar, your 3-minute advantage, so you'll know first. This is WVTM 13 Live Doppler.
And that WVTM 13 Live Doppler in Vance is picking up on some showers and thunderstorms. Downpours moving through Tuscaloosa County and the city of Tuscaloosa and Northport right now, right there along Interstate 20. Let's take a closer look and name some communities closer here that are getting the rain. Northport, Tuscaloosa Airport, that's you, Flatswood, Church, Indian Hills, DCH, Holt up towards the Yacht Club Bay. Links at Tuscaloosa, you guys just got out of the rain. West Haven, you guys should be done with the rain for now too. And then moving on over to Blount County, Locust Fork, Remlap, right there along Highway 75, headed towards Aniana, Cleveland, Hortons Mill. You guys are getting ready to see some light showers too. And we've been tracking some showers right here along the Shelby County, Jefferson County, and St. Clair County border. But even this is starting to weaken right there over Lake Purdy and getting ready to cross that I-20 corridor too. But if we look off to the north and west, I mean, there is a lot going on, and we've seen a similar picture to this the past few days. And these blue polygons are all flash flood warnings. That's the main threat up there. And there's even a few tornado warnings in place for northern Mississippi, getting ready to cross I-22 there near Oxford, near New Albany, Ripley. So if you know anybody in that particular area, give them a call and say, hey, heads up, some rain is on the way. But as you can see, a tornado watch is in place for northeastern Mississippi, parts of Tennessee, and even parts of Lauderdale, Colbert, and Franklin County here in Alabama. But the main threat is out there in Mississippi, where we're seeing those tornado warnings. And as you notice, the closer the storms get to Alabama, that threat will weaken from a level 4 down to a level 3 in northwest Alabama to a level 2 throughout the rest of Alabama from the overnight and into the day on Sunday. This level 2 is a slight risk, and that doesn't mean we'll see a numerous or widespread severe weather event. It means a few scattered of the thunderstorms that we see could be severe, and those severe weather parameters include damaging wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour and the occasional large hail too. I think the highest threat for central Alabama right now is the potential for some flash flooding, and because of the time of year that we're in, we can't rule out the potential for a tornado or two, but any tornado that does form should be brief, short-lived. This shouldn't be a significant tornado on the ground, but even the chances of seeing one is really low for today and into tomorrow as well. But here's a look at the timing, 1 a.m. to 8 a.m. along Highway 43 down towards Tuscaloosa, Utah, Livingston. This is when we could see the worst of the weather. 6 a.m. to noon for Jefferson, Shelby, St. Clair, Blount counties down towards Greene and parts of Hale counties too. And then 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. for Tallapoosa counties, Coosa counties, and counties further southeast. But here's the big wave of rain that we were just tracking. This is 7 p.m. and this system likely won't get in here till anywhere between 1 and 3 a.m. for northwestern Marion and Lamar, parts of Winston counties, and the northern extension of Alabama too. As we work our way into 8 p.m., we start to see more widespread coverage of rain, and a few of these cells within the main line could have those stronger wind gusts with them. We'll have to continue to watch out for any areas of rotation, but we're not expecting a widespread tornado event today at all. This is 3 p.m. Sunday. At this point, most of the heaviest storms are in East Alabama. Then as we work our way into 10 p.m., this line is going to try to stall. However, at this point, the severe weather threat is over. However, we do see some residual rain overnight and into Monday morning. That's going to keep the roadways wet as we work our way into the first part of the day on Monday. So how much rain can we expect out of all of this? Anywhere between 2, 3, if not 4 and 5 inches in some isolated spots. That's why a flood watch is in place until now. From now until Monday evening, what should you do now? Clean any debris from the street drains to avoid any areas of flash flooding. Download the WVTM 13 app so you can get alerts. And even though the tornado threat is low, go ahead and review that tornado safety plan just in case. And then we clear out Tuesday and Wednesday with some warmer weather by midweek.